Hey guys, this Tye coming back. I got another quick video. I'm actually, I work from home, but currently I'm all messed up in the game, you guys. I really came on. That's how you know my videos is genuine. Look at me. Look at me right now. A mess. Blessed. A mess. But get into the body. Blessed. A mess. Nah, for real. I don't really care how I look because you guys, I really want you to take the message. I don't really care how I look. Tomorrow, I'm going to give y'all another video. I'm doing my hair tomorrow. So I decided that I'll come on here and do a hair tutorial with you guys. This is natural hair. This is my natural hair, you guys. So take it how it is. I just woke up. I ain't do nothing. You know what I mean? I washed my face and stuff, but come on. All right. I want to get on here because I got a message real quick. And, a lot of my videos always talk about mental, right? But this video really for the ladies, really. Real quick, I know the problem with us. I know why people have so many issues. Females have so many issues when it comes to guys. I figured it out. I got the Krabby Patty formula, okay? I figured it out. You want to know what it is, right? Boom. Let me tell you that. It's all in how y'all look at it. It's all in, so this whole dating and opposite sex and things like that, it's all in how you look at it. Let me explain, okay? So, I'm not religious, gung-ho religious. However, I do believe that the Bible or the scripture do have some good passages and messages in it. For me, it's I like to say the basic instructions before leaving earth. That's what I like to say. But nevertheless, let me explain. It's saying the Bible scriptures, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. Okay? Did you just hear that? When he finds a wife, he finds a good thing, meaning that you ain't looking for shit because he finding you. All right? So here's the disconnect, though. You ready for this disconnect? The disconnect is most females' lives, worlds revolve around finding a man. Right? Okay. Boom. So now the plot thickens. It thickens. Because now, how he gonna find something that every female throw at him? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could use an analogy, right? If you keep throwing yourself, or you keep making it seem like you got to get yourself together for a man, like, how are you playing the game? Like, whose balls and, like, who, come on. All right? So what I mean by that is you guys lack confidence. You guys, the way you look at things is you try to do things to appease a guy. Listen to this statement. When he finds a wife, he finds a good thing, yo. So what that means is, because you know what y'all do. When y'all get a man and y'all start talking to a man, you change who you are, right? Your whole world revolves around him, right? Okay? You the prize. You the prize. Meaning that they need to adjust for you. But, there's some things in that you read the fine print. Yeah, they need to adjust for you, but they need something to adjust for, meaning that you can't just be one of these basic bitches, yo. Like, the shit that you see on Love and Hip Hop, the shit that you see on any reality TV, you got to be the opposite of that. Like, you got to be the opposite of that, because that's all out here, right? That's all you see. That's all you see is some ghetto, ratchet, unfocused. So what I'm saying is, just think about it. Just think about it. Let the roles reverse. Let it be a guy. Say, for instance, you becoming like you're not even looking for a mate. You just minding your business. And you just so happen to brush elbows or run into a guy that's so happen to be at the library, right? And this guy and you guys start talking and you find out that this guy does things that the normal man doesn't. Like he's in the library really studying and getting into like stocks and bonds and crypto dollars. Then you find out he works out. Then you find out he's family oriented and it's not a front. Like he was doing this before he even knew you. Like he didn't even do none of this stuff to get you. He do this because this is really what he's into. Like this is really what he likes. Like he doing it. He just moving with purpose. Not for to find a mate, just to be a better him. You know what I mean? Like you probably the guy only got one child. Maybe was married once before. Maybe he was in a long-term or a relationship before it didn't work out. But he don't have several baby mothers. He has a source of income, and he really take care of his responsibilities. How common is that? And he's a good person. Okay? Meaning, like, he's a good person. Like, and you meeting him and you didn't even mean to meet him. This is you going to the library just to get a cookbook or something. You know what I mean? Like, you could have been going there for anything. And you bump into this guy who just living his merry old life. Ain't worried about not a soul in the world. And he got all of these wonderful qualities that make him so he don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't watch porn. You know? Like he don't do none of that. That's so rare. And so you like taken back because you done been through 10 guys this year already dating and all of them was pretty much the same. That's how you got to look at it when it comes to you being in the field. When a guy find you, like you got to think, how many females give it up on the first night? In the first week? In the first 2 weeks? You don't know shorty. You don't know him from a can of paint. You don't know if he crazy, if he got a record, do he touch kids, you don't know him. But how many females do it and say, oh, it just the chemistry, it feels right. How many? I bet you know a lot. I bet you know a lot. How many females you know genuinely trying to get that self together physically? Like really trying to get in shape, live healthy, live good, meditate, exercise, work out. Just because though, just because they want to, that's what they want to do. Not for nobody else, not for a man, not just because that's what you're supposed to do. How many females you know are emotionally stable, know how to control their feelings, and when they feeling off, they know how to express their feelings without it being any backlash or drama or any, just know how to express their feelings in an adult way. How many of them you know? How many females you know genuinely hold, like, yeah, they can use a man, but they really don't wait for people. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down to it, they're going to do what they got to do. How many females you know? How many? How many of the females you know that got all of that in cluster? Like, they have hobbies. You know what I'm saying? They have hobbies. They join groups. They just live in life. Just because, though. Just because. Like, we not doing it to like, oh, girl, let me go here. I might find me a man. Nah, they doing it because they really into it. How many? How many you know? Ain't too many. And that's why. That's why you now. You wanna know why? Because your whole life revolves around you attracting a man. When you should just be living, yo. You should be living. What you like to do? What sports? I love boxing. I love UFC. You know what I mean? I got things I like. I'm really into. I love cooking. I love interior design. And you know what? I go on YouTube and watch videos. I go to little seminars. They be having little web seminars and Zoom videos, especially since we in this quarantine shit. Like, they have little things I'm really into. I like crafting and creating. I like setting up things. And I really be into it. And I don't give a... That ain't got nothing to do with a dude. Like, I just do that. When it come to my health, y'all already know the wave I'm on. And I'm doing it not for no man, no, yo. I told y'all my reasons before. And once you get into it, you realize it's a lifestyle, right? Like, what I'm saying is, say for instance, you run into a guy. Say for instance, I run into a guy, and I do now. And this is why it's so easy for me to filter out people who don't, that's not for me. Because when you start to put in the work and you start to get into what you like and you move for self and not for other people, oh, will he like me? Oh, will she like me? Will I be included? You stand out because everybody doing that. Everybody doing that. Everybody want to be included, bro. Everybody want to, and I just really look a mess today. I'm just sitting here looking at myself like, girl, what the hell? Don't worry about it, because I'm going to get cute tomorrow. I'm going to get cute. Y'all can chill. Hold up. Let me do this. Got the bang-yang. The bang-yang. Y'all see how I fixed that real quick? Shout out to no edge control, though. But, oh, I just did that real quick. Y'all see that? Y'all see how I did that? All right. Well, anyway, I'm in the hair. You know I do the YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? And this about to expand. You feel me? But like, I got things I'm into. So what that means is when my husband do find me, I'm not gonna be sitting around him waiting, looking to seek him for my happiness or seek him for my entertainment, because I already got going on. You feel me? Like, to the point that when he come in, he gonna be learning from me. He gonna take from my world. I got attributes. And that's what y'all fall short on. And I'm a female, and I noticed that in other females. Like, y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't got shit. Y'all don't, excuse my language, but y'all don't. Y'all don't have no FYIs or quirky facts about you. Like, y'all basic-ish. Okay, yeah, you look good, but look, I'm telling you this because I'm a curvy female, a well-endowed female, you feel me? So when most guys see me, because most guys look at physical first, that's all they can see. They go off of what they can see. They don't know that you a fucking brain surgeon. They looking at that S. Like, come on. So what I'm saying is, yeah, you look good. Yeah, you got a certain stature or you come off a certain way that all guys find attractive right now, right? Okay, cool. Now, when we get past the physical, now what? And that's why y'all get put in the pocket so much. Because after the physical, now what? Now what? Look, I'm a female and I don't like none of y'all bitches. I'm straight as ever. But just being around y'all, I be like, yo, y'all boring. You gotta think, a man don't even think like us, okay? Don't even think like how we interpret things. They don't interpret it that way. So you thinking like, okay, you chilling with this dude who already don't think like how I think, but you have nothing to offer. Like, you don't know, you don't have facts, you don't have history facts. Like, what are you into? What do you like genuinely? Not for a man, no. Like, this is why I say it's good to love yourself and self-improvement and really get in tune with you. Because when you get in tune with you, you're just gonna just be. Just be. Just be, yo. Like, you're gonna be into certain hobbies and certain activities and pick up certain traits and certain perks about yourself to where as though, look, here's the catcher. It's gonna attract guys, but it's gonna also attract other people around you. The fact that you are so educated or you have such a sense of knowing of a certain topic, or you're good at this one trade, or you know what I'm saying, you're great at this, you know, that will open your doors. But the fact is, you guys eat, sleep, and shit for a man, and you're the prize, bro. And so what happens is, the fact that you guys don't have a trade, you're not into nothing, and you're seeking from other person, you don't have confidence. So when a guy comes to you, you fold to him as if you got to do things to make him like you, okay? To make him stick around. That's because you lacking, though. So you're looking to fill a void. So you play your cards right. You do the little baby voice and shit. You do the little baby voice. Make sure you always fleek and 100% and stuff. And I get it, as you should. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you right now, I know my value. I know what I can do. Like, the fact that I'm a good woman, I move with integrity, I'm a good mother, you know what I mean? I'm still changing in regards to my image. My mind is solid. I'm spiritual. Like, and these are facts that I could tell anybody, and it's not just for a man. You feel me? Like, and I mean, the list go on. I'm just being general right now. You feel me? But if anybody come in my world, I put it on God. It's proven fact. You're going to leave with something. You're going to leave with a message. You're going to leave with a slogan, something I say, because I got my own language. I talk different than most people. You're going to leave with a slogan, something quirky. You're going to have a memory because of the type of person I am. I'm not basic, meaning that for me, you got to stimulate my mind for me to even want to be around you. Like, I just don't want to sit here and just be quiet. Like, we have to take from each other. That's the wave I'm on. So, you know, when you come around me, you're going to learn a different recipe, something you never knew. You might learn a history or something spiritual. You might take that from me. Like, but it's going to be something. And that's why I'm so confident. I'm confident because I know my value. I know my attributes. And so I'm never going to appease to a guy, because you know how I look at it? It's your loss. It's your loss. I'm not chasing. I'm not going out of my way. I'm not doing nothing crazy. It's your loss. If you don't want to be around, you learn me, or I'm a lesson for you. But you're never going to forget me. And that's not on no cocky stuff. And it don't have nothing to do with sex. But it's just the values and the things that I'm into. The things that I like. The things, like, you know, the way that I think. And that has to do with me being by myself and really preserving me. Really getting to my core. That's why. So I found the Krabby Patty formula. You bitches need to stop living for other people. Men, specifically. When you talk to men, you the prize. You doing the interviewing. Okay? You asking the questions. Okay? You coming in because and you know what? For you to get to that point or even feel like that, that means you have to invest in yourself, mama. That means you have to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, boo. For real. Invest in yourself. Meaning, go ahead and do that gym class. Go ahead. Listen to them audiobooks every night. Meditate. Start eating right. Being knowledgeable about things. Get them bills in order, yo. Get them bills. Get your credit right. Like, do it for you, though. Don't do it because I'm going to be prepared for a man. No, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to do all that cute shit, right? As soon as they come, you're going to stop. Mission accomplished. Nah, do it because that's what you like. Get in tune with what you like and what you want to do. Period. I love y'all. Life is love. Love is life. I'll be back tomorrow to show you this hair tutorial that I'm going to do. But in the meantime, between time, yo, get y'all shit together. All right? You the prize. When a man find a woman, a good woman, he finds a good wife. Okay? That's all. That's it. That's all. Get your shit together. Bye.